welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial, and I know I have an old eyebrow tutorial, and this is a more updated version of that tutorial, and I've tweaked a few things. It is still very simple to do, and you do not need that much product. So this is the eyebrow for the tutorial that I'm going to do, and as you can see, they actually do look alike. And you know the eyebrow thing, they are sisters, not twins. So this is the look again, and if you are interested in seeing how I do my eyebrows, just keep watching. So let's get started. I already went ahead and pinned my hair to the side just to get it on my face, since I'm going to be working on my brows. I will show you the things that I use to do my brows, and trust me guys, my brows are the simplest thing to do. The first and most important thing that you will need is a dark brown eye pencil. It could be a brow pencil, it could be an eyeliner, as long as it's dark brown. And really it really has to do with the shade of your skin tone. So just get one that matches your brows perfectly. And I found this one in Sephora, and it's Anastasia, and it is a brunette. It is dark brown, and it works perfectly for my brows. I don't need any powder or anything for my brows. I just use this, and that's it. Don't remember how much it costs, but definitely check it out at Sephora. You will also need a concealer just to highlight your brow, and this is the one that I'm using. It's from MAC, and it is the NW40, and it's one shade lighter than my foundation. You will also need your liquid foundation, and I will tell you why you'll need this as we go along into this tutorial. And this is mine, and it is the Studio Sculpt from MAC, and it is the NW45. You will also need a spoolie. This is from e.l.f., $1. Definitely will need a little brush. You can use the Avga brush or a really tiny eyeshadow brush. This is the one that I'm using. It's from MASH. Before I go into my brows or into doing my brows, the first thing that I do is just to look and see if I have any hair that is growing in this area where my arch is, and I usually just go ahead and I pluck that out, and I use a tweezer, or I use this eyebrow shaver just to take any extra hair out. And after I'm done, I just use one of these alcohol swabs just to wipe my eyes, and I've already done all that, so I just wanted to show you that aspect of it. And because I use the alcohol swab, I use just a little lotion just to moisturize my brows a little bit, just so that it is not dry. So let's get into it. So you will take your eyebrow pencil and just fill in your eyebrows, and this is what my eyebrows look like. This is the one that's done, obviously, and as you can see, it is filled in perfectly. This is my natural brow right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw two parallel lines, one on the lower section of your brow and one on the upper section. And to get your arch the right way, all you have to do is just to push your eye up, and wherever you have the highest point, that is where you're likely to put your arch. So we're just gonna draw this line. Kind of like that, and then we're gonna go ahead and just fill that in, and as you can see, it is already changing shape. So just fill that in and just take light strokes and fill that in. And don't worry if you make a mistake, you're going to be using your concealer, so do not worry about it. And if you see me looking, I'm looking in the mirror, so Just fill it in like that. And just use your fingers to wipe the excess off. Like so. And one of the most important things that you should know about your brows is you will never get them identical, but as long as they're similar, trust me, they're perfectly fine. So that is what it looks like for right now. Now I'm going to be taking my spoolie and I'm just going to feather it out to give me that gradient effect. And if you have a spoolie that is really firm and hard, it is better to use. And in the meantime, just brush your brows going up just to get them uniformed. Like that. So what I do to find where my brows need to be, I just do this to get it. So it should be right here. Like that. That is it. Now we're going to take our concealer and a brush and we're just going to define our brows a little more. So just put it in there like this and just apply that to your brows. And just fan this out going downwards like that. And then for the top portion of my brows, I'm not going to be using my concealer. I'm going to be using my foundation. And the reason for that is I do not like to have this white line on the top of my brow. So I figured that when I use my foundation, it looks more natural. So take your foundation, your liquid foundation, and apply it. I'm just using the same brush and just apply a little to the brush. And just apply to the top portion of your brow. Just to define the top section and just fan it out. Like that. This is actually the finished look, as you can see, and this is just perfect to wear on its own if you do not want to wear any eyeshadow or anything. So what I do sometimes when I do not want to wear any eyeshadow and my brows are done, I just apply some additional concealer to the arch of my brow, like here. And just fan that out. And what I do, or why I do this, is just to use my concealer as a highlight, and I just apply my mascara and my eyeliner, and that is it for my eyes. So this is it, guys. As you can see, it is very simple and it is very practical for anybody to use this. So yeah, that is it. I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.